Okay. Alright, things are good. Alright, hello there. Alright, I think we're good. Yes, we are definitely good. Yeah, maybe I should lower the mic volume down a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that's much better. Okay, hello there everybody, this is FF14 here. And welcome back to Final Fantasy 14. I know I've been playing this game for quite a while, but that's just because I like the game. And hopefully and also I was hoping that I would happen to stumble upon any of you all out there in the chat in the game. I was hoping to have some group activities. Yeah, I was really hoping at some point we would have like some kind of group activity to go on in the game. Like we'll be able to do raids and stuff together. But as you all can see here, I did in fact do a little bit of a gear change. I decided, like, after all, I spent, I don't know how much money that I got from, like, you know, how can I explain it? Let's just say I spent quite a bit of money on getting this gear. I think it was crafted gear. But since my person is a blacksmith, he can only craft a katana, but I don't really have the recipes in order for me to craft my own. So, I bought my own. And also, as you all can see from right over here, I am in my Maelstrom barracks. And I have my full squadron here. So... And here's what happened in the background. I did in fact... did some training on my people, so now... So now we should be able to head on over to you. Okay, let's go do some squadron missions. Let's see. It looks like I need to do some more training on strength. But for right now, we're all good on this department. Yeah, sure. This mission's bound to succeed, and it's gonna cost me 500... And it's gonna cost me 500, guild marks. Which is fine. And my people will get levels up. And I think we should be good. But maybe, just maybe, let me see. Can I talk to each person to see if I can upgrade their gear? Class change outfit. Oh yes, I can definitely outfit my people. That should be able to help them out. I think I have just the thing for you. Let me see. Squadron glamours are only available at level 51. So these are only glamours. So... Alright, I think that's gonna be fine. Alright, so for now... let's go ahead and do a squadron mission. We're gonna go ahead and do this one. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this one, and then we'll train on the mental side. Alright. So, let us... Yeah, I might need to train on the mental side once we get done with this mission. Yeah, alright. Let's do it. It's all good. Yep, let's do it. 18 hours. I may as well let you all do some training. Now let's head on over here, and I need to do some training in mental. So let's go ahead and do this one. And now these are all should be over here. Yeah, these are all now doing some meditations, which is indeed awesome. So now we are good. My troops, let's see, my troops should be beginning their training in 1 hour left. Alright, so while that goes in and does its thing, we need to stop by... Again, need to make a pit stop to the store place. Yeah, stop by Hawker's Alley real quick. Okay, where is it? There it is. Nice, okay. We got some money. 21 grand? Still awesome. What did I sell? Okay, I didn't sell some of my expensive stuff. Can I adjust the price on this? You know, I do believe my price should be fair on that. Yeah, I think I have fair prices. Alright, I guess I should have possibly concentrated on making weapons. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I'm possibly gonna do. Get my blacksmith to concentrate on making weapons. Okay, so for now, let's head back to Earbonia. Man, that was an awesome payday. That was an entirely awesome payday. Rhalgars Beacon. There you are. And there is Commander Kemp. I know you're eager to speak on our next move, but we would first hear more of your last. Tell us of your deeds in Doma. We gave the Imperials the spanking of a lifetime.
Pray, join me in welcoming our Scion allies, but recently returned from their mission to the Far East. We have been most eager to hear a first-hand account of your time there, eventful as we understand it was.
Very well. Allow me.
Such victories are rarely won without sacrifice, but the prize is worth the price. Doma, free after all these years.
Such victories are hardly... Fudge, yeah.
Bloody hells. Flooding their own castle for a better chance at victory. We could learn a thing or two from that, lad.
Our agents report a flurry of communications between Garlemald and Amigho in recent days. 'Tis plain they are in the midst of deliberating their response to the Doman uprising.
Strike when the iron's hot.
Good. Every Imperial unit in occupied territory will be on the lookout for civil unrest. The fear of leaving critical locations undefended will make commanders think twice about committing their forces, giving us a chance to seize the initiative.
Yep. Well, they are
We have
afraid
a
to move their
chance.
forces. I'm
Mayhap the
not.
last one we're ever going to get. While we've done our best to rebuild the resistance, the Imperials have only increased their efforts to root out sympathizers.
They will strike
If
them
we
first.
keep on playing for smaller prizes, it's only a matter of time before they crush us again. and that we won't come back from.
A swift advance seems best for all concerned, not least poor Mistress Kryl.
Then let us waste no more time. The campaign for Alamegan liberation begins now. Our first objective will be to capture Castellum Valadina. Take the bridge, and the whole of the fringes will be ours. From there, we can push east towards the peaks. I name this operation Rhalgar's Beacon. For as Rhalgar once sent his star to guide our ancestors to these lands, so too shall it see us home.
Fudge, yeah! Man, my guy is looking fresh now. Got him kitted up nicely for all the pony that we're going to be doing. The success of this operation is paramount so long as the Empire holds Castilian Veladonia. The main host cannot advance. Xenos knows this, which is why he has ordered Frodola and her men to see to the bridge's defense. We'll get to fight the skulls again. The Butcher is not to be underestimated. She is decisive, ruthless, and feared by foes and friends alike. But we have a plan to defeat her. Excuse me. First, we send an alliance force down the main road, signaling our intention to mount an all-out assault. The garrison will muster their forces and prepare for our protracted battle. However, they will soon find out that we are ill prepared for their counterattack. Our men will break ranks and flee. I see. Show them your backs and give them a target too tempting to not pursue. Frodola is too aggressive not to press the advantage. She will order her men to give chase. We lure them as far as the east end, and where the commanders will rally their forces and attempt to hold their ground. If all goes to plan, we should be able to keep the greater part of their garrison occupied, leaving us to tackle with the bridge's remaining defenders. Very clever. Well, I am sure are we to it if the Imperials smell a rat and return before we've taken the place. You don't need to worry. You don't need to take Philadelphia, Commander Camp. All I need for you is to fly your flag from its tower. You mean to trick them into believing the bridge has fallen? If we can convince Meladonia is lost, hit them hard with our reinforcements, and watch them go running for the hills. Then the dust but settled, we regroup with the Castilian. What say you? Oh, that's brilliant. That's very smart. A bold plan, but a good one. We'll do it. In that case, we shall support both the Resistance and the Alliance forces. Morales and are involved. I ask that you accompany Commander Camp Alice, and I will return with the blame general. I will return to Rhalgars Reach and make our preparations. As soon as they are complete, we will join you in the field. Godspeed. We're gonna give those Imperial motherfuckers. You know, I got some new gear to show it. Okay, and oh yes, I got some new party. Yeah, some new party for my Chocobo. I figured, IGTY, yo. How's it going, dude? Long time no see. Can you boost mic and lower gameplay volume? Oh, sure, no problem. No problem at all. Okay, lower that, and review. Okay, there we go. Okay, now then, gotta get the chat back up. There we go. There you are. That should do it. Just saw you streaming. Thank you very much, dude. I was wondering what in the world happened. Was YouTube trying to you know, automatically unsubscribe people or stuff like that? Freaking YouTube sometimes. How are you doing though? Oh, I am fine. Thank you very much for asking. How are you doing? Oh, and happy Thanksgiving to you. I thought you just weren't streaming. Oh no, I love streaming. I definitely love streaming. Like perhaps the only days that I would not stream would be on Sundays and Mondays, and perhaps maybe a personal holiday. But other than that, I love streaming. I don't. Okay, you're saying that you finished streaming as well. I don't know if you've seen. Okay, I'll check out your stream soon. Yeah. Nah, you can't check it out. I private them. Oh. Oh, okay, you private them. Oh, okay, so I guess they're too cringy. Which is something that YouTube is missing. Cringe content. Okay, now then. Okay, in case you haven't noticed, the flag flying above Eladonia is a bloody massive. It takes a dozen men to change it, and far too long. Besides, there is no need for all that, right, Minago? Not so long as I have my griffin and satchel of glamour prisms, no. Arivald, you are in charge of the runners. Between us and the Alliance, no link pearls. Okay, nah, they aren't cringy at all. It's just I don't want 2-hour stream just sit there on my channel. Oh, okay, you want to see something? Okay, give me a sec. Okay, let's see. Give me a sec, mister. Alright, okay, there we go. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go, see? Why do you always have cat things? Oh, okay, I could change that. Give me a moment, I could change it. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's change it to you. Yeah, there you go. Matter of fact, maybe this. There we go. Oh, I just like cat things. And also in this game, there's a thing called Mikote, which is also known as cat girls and cat boys. And so, I was like, why not? And join the fun and end up being a cat girl. I mean, cat boy. Okay, and now for the thing about 2-hour streams. As you can see here. Oh, okay. I'll show you. Yeah, see? And here's everyone's favorite cat girl. And also, perhaps at some point, you... And maybe at some point, if you don't feel like archiving 2-hour-long streams, you can easily perhaps just make up a secondary channel. Secondary channel, you can call it like LIGTY VODs. And just send your subscribers or viewers, etc., to that channel if they want to watch the entire stream. Skyrim has the best cats, though, just saying. That's indeed true, they do. Okay. There we go. Oh, you don't stream a lot, though. Oh, okay. Oh, it's okay if you don't stream. I mean, it's just, to me, in my opinion, I love streaming it's similar to making a video, except for you don't need to edit. And basically you don't need to wait. Basically your viewers, subscribers, etc. would not need to wait. Let's see. I just realized that sounded like I'm a furry. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Okay. Now, what was I saying? Oh, yes. When it comes to live streaming, to me, it is similar to making a YouTube video, except for you don't need to edit. And basically, your viewers, subscribers, etc. would be able to come on over to your stream and put down their comments as chat. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Everyone has their preference. Yeah. Okay. All forces are to depart for Castellium Corvi when ready. That will be all tomorrow. Stay with me a moment if you would. There's a few men I'd like you to look into personally. Each of them has lost people. I can tell it weighs on their hearts. There has been a lot of new faces since you last here. So if it's best for you to just tell where to look, one's an officer you'll find in the barber. Another is an older fellow who likes to pass the time on the shore of Starfall. The last is a fiery young lad from Little Alamigo, who I'm told trains by the river out of Fringes. You know, when you see that, come and find me when you're finished. You too, LIGTY. Thank you very much for coming by. And who knows, maybe someday me and you will be playing this game doing raids together. And this game is indeed free to play, so, yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Oh man, why do I keep forgetting that my... Alright, but see ya buddy, good luck with your stream. Oh, thank you very much, and good luck in whatever you're doing, LIGTY. Good luck to you too. Okay, let's see. I say if it isn't the lad who helped me find the ward I misplaced. Oh, there I go again, treating you as an equal. It wasn't till after you'd gone that one of my comrades pulled me aside and told me that it was only... Oh, but here I go again, treating you as an equal. If it wasn't till after you'd gone that one of my comrades pulled me aside and told me that it was only the bleeding hero of Eorzea who had taken the time out of his busy day to help me. Well, what is done, but know that I will fight with every ounce of my strength in the coming battle. And the next, and perhaps that will serve to repay the favor very well. Yeah! We stoke the fire in him. Alamigan Brigade Officer. Wait, I know you. Lieutenant YT of the Maelstrom. It's an honor to meet you. I was living hand to mouth in Ul'dah, but decided to enlist in the flames after I heard tales of your daring do. And as fate would have it, I have sent here to join the fight for my homeland's liberation. But this is no time to walk. I've got to prepare for the operation. Take care, Lieutenant. And we'll give those Imperial horse sons what for. Which means Imperial SOBs. Okay. There you are down there. Are you the same guy that I was at before? Morrow, am I right? I doubt you remember me, but I'll never forget you. Saved my life in Little Alamigo, you did. Willard and the rest of us had got in our heads that we had enough crystals. We could summon rhalgar. And like the Elmal just summoned their god, thankfully you put a stop to it. Ever hear about what happened to Willard? He joined the Braves, and when they came calling, only to turn up dead one day. Never found out how or why, but I reckon it doesn't matter. A dead man's dead after all. But at least he died doing what he thought was right. And maybe that's the best folks like us can hope for. Not that I'm in a hurry, mind. I thought long and hard about walking away after what happened to my father, but the others, they convinced me that it was better to stay the course that my father would have wanted after all. I guess it would make sense. Like, we're gonna liberate the homeland and make her father proud. Had a word with the men I mentioned in? I'm sure you noticed they have another thing in common aside from tragedy. You've touched each of their lives in one way or another. But that's not the reason I wanted you to speak with them. A man who lived in Garabania his entire life, who bore witness to the realities of the occupation for 20 broken years. A man who fled Alamigo in search of a new life, who swore to serve another nation, only for fate to conspire and send him back here. A youth born of foreign soil who never knew his parents' homeland, yet nevertheless felt kinship with our cause. 3 men, 3 stories, 3 reasons, yet all belong to the resistance, and growing larger. We've become more diverse, and while there is good in that, there is also potential for strife and discord. It takes a special sort of lead. The amigho, don't you think? Someone like... Someone... Leader of the Resistance, eh? I don't have enough titles. Don't I have enough titles already? Someone like Lise, you mean? I see we are one mind. She'll have to make the decision for herself, of course. You traveled with her, been with her side. She had to make hard choices. You've seen her at her worst and her best. If you think she's got what it is, then she does. Look after her, Mara. She's our future and my hope. I trust I needn't say this conversation is between you and me. Good lad. Right then. We best head to Castellium Corvi. Or what remains of it, rather. Don't forget to pet the kitty. There you go. Okay, so we gotta head to here. And I am here. Closest way to get there is here. Okay, it's down this way. Okay, I was about to say, was Mara gonna do something stupid again? Okay, should be fine down this way. Another ether current. It should be down this way. Okay, got your gear in order? Yep, my gear is good. Cannot wait to see how much DPS I can do, even when level synced. Yep.
It's the waiting that drives me mad. Standing around, knowing what's to come. I'll never get used to it.
Calm down, Margot. You're making her nervous.
Yeah, making your Griffin nervous is not a good thing.
To make it the rest of the way. Right.
see to the fighting.
I won't let you down, sir.
Come then. Rhalgars' star shall burn bright this day.
Alright, let's go ahead and pwn those motherfudgers. There you go, get rid of that. There we go. Yeah, get him!
Here it comes.
That's it, at least get him! There we go. Get rid of that guy. Okay, one down. There we go. Uh-oh, okay, it's up this way. Let us seize the bridge. Don't worry, she'll be fine. A token left, a token force. Okay, come on, get rid of those cannons.
Take this.
Okay, get rid of the cannons. That's it, get rid of those fudging cannons. There we go. One down. Okay, come on. Got him. Get out of there. Another one down. Okay, we're doing good. Okay, another one down. Yes, okay, we're doing good. Think you're clever with your little tricks? Think again. None of you are leaving here alive. Well, you're gonna be the only one who's going to be... Get the idea. Okay. Really? Nice damage, but I could do better. Now she's relying on tricks. You call yourself a warrior. There we go, one down. Oh boy. Ooh, oh boy. Out of there.
Meet my new friend.
I would certainly love to meet him.
I'll put you to pieces.
Lady, I am seriously need to work on your swordsmanship. Okay, once I thought I saw someone in chat. Come on, I grew stronger. And she is down. And that is how it's done, man. That is how it's fudging done.
Damn you. No more running. No more hiding. Let's finish this.
Yeah!
Look, the flag.
That's all it is for a couple of glamour prisms. That's all it is. Don't need to make a flag, just put a glamour over them.
The bridge is ours! Al amigo! Al amigo!
Yeah! Yeah, they better run.
It's not over yet.
It is.
Damn it.
Let them go, Lise. We've done what we came here to do. That's enough for now.
Oh, jeez. Come on, where's Ralbon? Yeah!
We have them on the run! Forward!
Yeah!
Regroup! We have to regroup! All units, fall back!
Yeah, he's smirking. He's like, I knew that would work.
Commander, the fourth cohort has been routed. We'll be at the mercy of the enemy's reinforcements if we don't fall back now.
Idiot! We have the stronger force by far. Don't be taken in by their tricks. Or would you rather tell Xenos you lost to this rabble?
No, but if the snakes betray us in the confusion, we'll have no way out. I'm begging you, Commander. Give the order, or we'll all die here.
These common traitors who drank our muddied waters. For all the good it did us. School's with me! The day is theirs, and so is this bastard bridge. Someone bring the snake. It's our first victory, isn't it? And that has to be worth something.
Fudge, yeah. And there'll be more where that came from. Honestly, it's a shame for Lola got away, but we did what we came here to do. I have to remind myself, this is just the first step. We're gonna take it back. We're gonna take all of it, one ilm at a time. We have to. And we will. There is still a chance that some Imperials are holed up inside the Castilium. We'll need to search it top to bottom to be safe. In the meantime, I want you to rendezvous with the main host. Keep your weapons be ready. There's a chance that you might come face with soldiers on the run en route. On the second thought, it might be prudent for you to take a preemptive sweep of the region of soldiers that have gone to ground. We shouldn't afford them any time to regroup and launch a counterattack. When you've judged your work to be done, report to General Alden in Bittermill. Yeah. Fly that flag. And soon, more flags will be flown. Because that's what it means to be an American. Okay, there's one over there. Yeah, come on. Man, am I good? There we go. Next stop, Wayne Newton's house. We're coming for you next, Zeno. There we go. Man, am I getting good? Alright, speak with Ralbon at Bittermill. Okay. Well met, all's well at the bridge? Good, good, the fighting has died down here too, as you can see. Pippin left a moment ago with a contingent of troops to occupy Valadonia. And when the Imperials return, they'll find us dug in behind their own walls. I could not have hoped for a better outcome. General, splendidly done. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It'll take more than one Castilia to turn the tide. My men and I will deal with the remaining enemy force, Scions. I bid you to return to Commander Kemp and his men. Delight not over much in victory, but when there's battles left to fight, our work is here is from finished. Our resistance allies are waiting. Here's Conrad at over there. And man, we got stronger. He's a burrow antlion. Okay, I was about to say. Castilian Velodina. Back so soon, I suppose the general and his men had matters well in hand. The vice marshal and his men showed up not long after you, and if the gods are good, there'll be no one left to fight. Ooh, that looks good. Oh, that definitely looks good. I'm thinking I'm going to glamour that. I know you're not one for waiting, but if you bear with us. Commander Kemp, Marshal Tarpin reports that their sweep of the Castilians interior has been completed. So it's finally over, eh? Pray extend him my deepest thanks. It's official, then Castilla and Leodonia is well and truly ours. Mayhap this calls for aid. Where's Nanago? She has taken her bird and flew onwards towards the Peering Stones, the village of M tribe, where she was born. I doubt the Imperials who fled Veladonia has a mind to give them trouble on the way back east. She was nevertheless worried, so I gave her leave to go and see her family was safe. So I pray you are right. It's best if Manago were not alone if she could encounter the enemy. I agree. Let's go to the Peering Stones and, and make sure that everything is all good. If that is your wish, then I have no objection. Let the guard know when you wish to cross. Man, my DPS is crazy. Okay, do you wish to pass? Yes, please. Speak with Lise, okay? Jeez, this person nearly had that creature? Jeez. The path to the village is through the tunnel to the east. Follow me. Okay, give me a sec. I thought I feel my phone ringing for a moment. Okay, so it seems I got an RL thing. Okay. Alright.
You've come. Welcome, friends, to my village.
How fare your people?
Good, all things considered. Better than the Enanta at any rate. They've sent an emissary. I'll take you to her.
Man, Ninaga needs to be petted.
We're here to help. Will you tell us what happened? Aye. It began with a quarrel between the Imperials and the Kalyan. The Kalyana are another Enanta tribe. The strongest and the most influential. Unlike the Vera, they want no part of our troubles. They swore fealty to the Empire, and were content to remain within their borders.
Just so. The Kaliana forsook their pride in the fight and yielded to Garlemald long ago. But then a new commander was sent to hold the Black Bridge. She demanded the Kaliana surrender a hostage, this butcher.
It doesn't make sense, though. The Vera are the ones working with the Resistance. Why would she threaten the Kaliana?
Because she is ignorant like all Imperials. She knows not the difference between Kaliana and Vera, nor does she care to learn.
So in a way, she could be potentially racist. She thinks that when she speaks with one snake, she sees them, like, when she sees one snake, she sees them all. But knowing there is, like, the such thing as the king cobra, the anaconda, the king cobra, the anaconda, the copperhead, and a whole bunch of other snakes. But according to Ferdola here, all snakes are the same.
I see. All Ferdola knew for sure was that the resistance would come from the west. She reasoned, therefore, that if the Ananta on the east bank turned their coats, she would be trapped. I take it the Kaliana had no choice but to oblige her.
No, they did not. The Imperials left with the Kaliana broodmother's own daughter, Anamika. Long days and nights she looked out on the Black Bridge weeping for her child. Until you came. The broodmother knew at once which way the winds would blow. She and her warriors met with the fleeing Imperials in the road and demanded that her daughter be returned.
Bad idea. Fordola's not the kind to take threats lying down.
Yeah, waiting to get into her head, Lise. Being like the Sherlock Holmes to Moriarty.
You know her well. The butcher turned her blade to Anamika and bade the Kaliana move aside. But the broodmother would not yield.
I know where this is going.
The Kaliana surrounded the Imperials, one of whom, whether out of fear or stupidity, cut the child down. It was not the proper death.
What madness.
The true madness was yet to come. For in her despair, the Kaliana broodmother cried out for her daughter to be restored to life. She beseeched Sri Lakshmi's intercession.
A primal, I can only suspect.
She summoned a primal then and there?
That she did, if only for an instant. Bereft of courage and honor, the broodmother sought solace in her faith. The Imperials fled in terror at the sight of the goddess, abandoning these lands to the Ananta. Now the Kaliana bid us make pilgrimage to pay proper respects. Yet though we revere Sri Lakshmi as the holiest of the holy, we will not prostrate ourselves before her.
Yeah, otherwise you'll be tempered.
And so you turn to us.
Aye. All who have fought with the resistance have heard tell of the warrior, the icon slayer.
That'll be me. Looking how dangerous I dress, so I must be the Icon Slayer.
I believe we have heard enough. Inconvenient though the timing may be, if a primal has indeed been summoned, we can scarce afford to ignore it. We must needs discuss how best to resolve this situation.
Yeah, I would take that. I would glam that. Okay, then at the risk of sounding hopelessly naive, there may yet be a way to avoid violent confrontation. In the past, I fear I was rather too willing to accept that we have no other recourse than to risk our lives, or rather your life, to address these threats. Yet the primals we have faced thus far have demonstrated a variety of temperaments and objectives. Ravana was made delight in battle. Ramu would sooner keep to the forest than with his children. Here we decide to challenge Siri Lakshmi. It would be wise to learn more of her nature from those who summon her onto this world. If that is it, so be it. To the north you'll find our village, shall unfold to all. We shall leave at once, amigho. Can you inform our comrades at the bridge of what happened? Of course, be safe, my friends. And then we head on over here to the Aetherite. Alright then, everybody, sorry for keeping this live stream short. I got some RL stuff to deal with. It came up as an emergency, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut the live stream from here, but I'm hoping to see you all again next time. Take care of yourselves, everybody.